Hi guys, Knowledge List, Silver Freedom here. This is my beginner's guide to stacking. This is going to be focused mostly on silver, okay, um, for precious metals. Um, First thing I want to start off with is the first thing to understand is it's a long-term investment. This isn't just a get-rich-quick thing. That's the cryptos, right? This is your long-term insurance, okay? Silver is way underpriced. We believe precious metals are going to come to their true value down the line at some point, and that's really what we're investing in. Plus, it's way more secure. Okay, we have videos on why to buy it. This is how to buy it. Okay, so the first thing is it's long-term investment. You can see. I think I learned about silver right in this area here. Right after the last crash, I started trying to learn a lot more about what's going on because I lost a lot of money again. I learned about silver. I started buying it here. Stopped buying at this hump, and then started buying it. Almost every one of these dips all the way down, I probably bought silver. So I've been doing it for 7 years. So this is a long time. It's probably going to be another 7 or 10 before it really starts taking off. But it could take off in a few years. You never know. It could be this year or it could be 10 years. But you have to plan on that. This is something that you don't. This is your money that you don't need right now. This is the money you're going to put away and you don't need right now. The next thing is there's all types of silver that you could buy, from anywhere from silverware and things like that to jewelry to bars, coins, all types of things. My favorite for investing, my type of silver is going to be 1 ounce silver coins is going to be my number one go-to. I've got reasons for that. I like the 1 ounce size. It's going to be very hard to make this in any other metal, so it's real. It's very hard to imitate it. Make sure your coins say 1 troy ounce, 0.99 silver on them. We're going to get to that. But these 1 ounce coins are very hard to fake. That's why I like them. Okay. Plus, a lot of the name brand coins are going to be 1 ounce coins. That way, keeps things a lot simpler. You want to keep things simple and easy. One of the very first steps to stacking is to stop throwing out your old silver. It's probably too late now. I think most of the silver has been taken out of the system. But look through your change. It's not that hard. Basically what you're going to do is just look at this edge. You line up all your coins. There'll be copper, 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 and then a shiny one. That's silver. Just take it right out of the pile. Okay. Any pennies that are 1984 and older are made with copper. You want to keep those. Believe all the nickels are still nickel. Okay, pennies are worth like 3 cents. Nickels I think are worth 7 or 8 cents, something like that. But you want to keep those. There's no sense in throwing those out now because those are made with real metal. Keep those, put those aside, throw out your silver. That's step one. Step two is you decide to buy silver, so let's buy from a name brand company. Okay, I hear stories about these guys buying things from eBay, from Canada. That doesn't make any sense. You don't know that much about silver, keep it simple. Either buy from big name brand stores, online stores. You can see all the videos on YouTube. All these guys making videos. There's a lot of those guys that have stores and they are pretty trustworthy. Or just go to your local store. Go to your local shop where you can see the silver that day. Pay cash for it. Boom, done. Transaction easy. You have your silver the same day. So, name brand stores or a local guy. That'd be the best way to start out. So the next step is to buy your coins. And in this video, again, I like the 1 ounce coins. That's my go-to. I do have a little bit of everything. I don't have a lot of bars. I have a couple bars. I like the 1 ounce. Part of when you're buying is you have to think of how you're going to sell it. Okay? So to keep that simple, you have to keep it simple when you buy it. Okay? When you sell your silver, let's say the price does go up to $500 an ounce. My thing is I think it's going to go to 500 to 1,000. So just getting to 300 to 500, that's my range where I'm going to be happy at. And it'll get there someday. Just I don't know how long it's going to take. But when it does get there, you have to think, even if this coin's only $100, when you're trying to sell this coin for $100, $300, $400, $500, you have to have a coin people recognize. Okay, you can't have weird coins that they don't know what they are. So it's neat that you found some weird silver that you like, and that's great. But the resale value is not there, the recognition is not there. It's going to be harder to resell those, and you're not going to get a premium price for it. Now we've decided to buy coins, there's going to be really 3 types of coins for beginners that we're going to look at. You have generic silver, you have government silver, and then you have your junk silver. If you're a beginner, you're just starting off buying silver, those are the what type of coins you want to stick to. Okay, generic coins are just your cheap bullion. It's just 1 ounce of silver. That's really all you're buying. There's no value. It's just 1 ounce of silver. Whatever that's worth in the future, that's what you're going to get, minus their commission. They're not going to give you the whole spot price. They're going to do a little bit minus spot. Okay. The next thing are your government coins. Okay. Those are usually a little bit more than your generic silver, but then when you sell them, they go for more money. When you go to your local guy, if that's who you're going to sell your coins back to, or even if you're going to go on eBay, that American Eagle and that Silver Maple are the most recognizable coins. The American Eagle is the #1 coin. People know what that is. That's what people are going to be looking for. That's what people are going to trust the most. It's the most trustworthy coin, which means you're going to get a little more of a premium on it. It's either going to be easier to sell also. When you go to your coin dealer, they're looking for Eagles. They're not looking for this weird generic coins. And a lot of people are saying those coins are cheaper. Yeah, they are cheaper, but you're also, when you sell them, you're not getting the same money, and they're harder to sell. Dealers don't want that. You go to the coin dealer, he has a whole bin full of scrap coins that you can just pick through. The Eagles are in their containers, so those are a little bit more taken care of. He may have generic Eagles that are all scuffed up, but then he also has the tubes of Eagles in the back. Okay. In here I'm using the Amazon of silver, of precious metals. So the other guys on the YouTube might not like that I'm showing them, but this is, when I do order online, this is where I order. They are like 2 days away. I get it right away. There's no hassles. I'm not saying any other guys are bad. I'm not saying to buy it from these guys. I'm just showing because I'm used to their site. Okay? So when I buy silver, when I'm looking in this mode for beginners, I'm looking at the Eagles and the Maples are my #1 go-to. Some of the guys want to start with generic because it is cheaper. When I started, when the price is over here, in this whole range, Eagles had a $7 premium. Silver was running out. They had to shut the mint down 3, 4, 5 times in a year just to make the Eagles. So they were running out of silver. So those Eagles had a $7 premium. At a $7 premium, then I decided to get a lot of generic silver. But now I have a lot of weird stuff that isn't going to be worth the same, but at least I have it. At least I have it. I was able to stack more silver because at $7 an ounce, you can add a lot more silver if you get the cheaper stuff than the expensive stuff. So when I'm buying silver, price it out, either at your local guy, at your store, wherever. Just click on these. Again, you're going to focus on Eagles, Maples, and generic. Generic doesn't really matter what brand it is, just get the cheapest one that's available. Or if there's a certain one you kind of like. Make sure it's stamped with the name of the mint. Make sure it's got 1 troy ounce and 0.99 silver. Okay? So the #1 go-to is going to be your American Eagle. If you pay, like on these, I'm not giving them my bank account number. I'm not taking the time to wire money in. And now they are taking Bitcoin. I don't have Bitcoin. So if I'm paying with my credit card, I'm paying a little bit of a premium. So it's $20 to $21 for the Eagle. Compare that to the Maple. The Maple's about $1 less. Compare that to your generic. This is one of the generics. I think they're all about the same price. That's about $1 less. So you're paying $1 more for a Maple, $1 more for an Eagle. When it's only a $2 difference, I'm going with the Eagle. Okay. I do like these Route 66. So when they were a little bit, I think at one point they were about $3 or $4 less. I did get a bunch of them. I'm into cars and Route 66, so it's kind of neat. I can, maybe somewhere down the line I'll give it to gifts to my friends, things like that. It's just a neat coin. It's very high quality. It's very nice for a generic coin. But if you go down here, here's some other. Don't get this box set. why would you pay that much more for a box? Okay, don't do that. That is a waste of money. You don't need this stupid gift box. Okay, don't get that. Don't buy all this other weird stuff. So you're just paying more and more for nothing. These coins are worth the same as that coin. So you go to resell this back. I go to a coin dealer right now. He's probably gonna give me about $15 for that coin. Okay, he's gonna knock it down $3-4. Okay, that's what I'm gonna get for it. These other coins are gonna be knocked down to that same $3-4. So now you're losing $6, $7, $8 on that coin. So these don't pay. Okay. See, here's the AppMax coin. It's got the AppMax Mint on it. It's like the same price. So you're just going to go through the list. Here's a generic coin, but it's more, so why would you get that? So you wouldn't. You'd look for the cheapest generic coin that they have. But in this case, really, for that dollar more, you can get a maple, which will sell much easier and much faster and at a premium. And for another dollar, you can get an eagle, which again has a premium and it's easier to sell. So I would get either the maple. In this case, when it's that close price, I would get either the eagle or the maple. And then the last type of silver you have is the junk silver, which is your 90% coins, government coins. So like your silver dollars, 50-cent pieces, quarters, and dimes. And those you're going to pay the most premium for. That's why I'm doing this in that order. Generics are the cheapest. Your government coins are usually the best value overall. The junk silver is the most expensive. That right now you're probably paying anywhere from probably $28 to $30 an ounce. I think I haven't bought some for a while, but I would think that's where they're going for right now. So they're a little expensive, but you can't get them anymore. No one's making them. So every year they're getting more rare and more rare. Every year they're getting melted down. There's not many, it's running low. The inventory of those is running low. The scrap on those used to be huge. There's almost no scrapping on those anymore. In fact, those coins used to sell for less than, they used to sell like generic silver for the price. Now they're more of a premium, it's a premium silver. But those coins are rare, so those will have some kind of value. But again, with those, you're just going to look for the best value. Those you have to buy on eBay, so there's going to be a little bit of trust. Probably not the best coins to start with, unless you can find them from family and friends, things like that. So probably the best is to stick with your normal coins until you start off. Then maybe venture out a little bit on eBay and try to get some of those generic coins, but there won't be as much of a value. One, this is a long-term investment. These coins, it might be 10 years before they take off. You might have to transfer them to your children, who knows. But they have value. At some time the value is going to explode and you'll have them. Okay. We're going to start with 1 ounce coins. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to buy from people that we know. Okay. We're going to keep that simple. And we're going to buy either right now if you're buying coins today, you'd get either the eagle or the maple. But if there's the right pricing comes along, you get some generic coins. And along the way you look for the 90% silver as you can find it, the junk silver, and you stop throwing away silver that you may already have. That's it. That's my video on how to start buying silver coins.